Hi everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have a short little video to do today with our sealed records, and then we'll probably do a used video tomorrow because we've got some good use that we want to show in a video.
Yeah.
But this one will be pretty quick. First, I'd like to start by saying we're restocked up on our regional group called the Smoke Rings. We have their vinyl of Modern Days. And then we have their new album, which is called Space Time on CD. And then we have a couple of their other California Gold on CD and then Modern Days on CD. So those are all the Smoke Rings. Also, a member of the Smoke Rings is Jake Martin. And we have one of his solo. It's called Acoustiverse. We have that available. And then we also have another local CD of Rush Slocum. It's called Even the Shower Cries. This is like indie pop, really good stuff. We're checking out, and we're happy to be able to sell those. All right,
let's see. Also, we have a lot of music. We just bought a huge music DVD collection. We're checking out if you like to watch live music. Some really good stuff.
Yeah, this whole front little bin is all full, and we've been selling a lot of them. They've been going really well. So.
All right. So there's a new Raven. All Hell's Breaking Loose.
And I'm not 100% sure if that's colored vinyl or not. It doesn't. There's no hype sticker, of course. I do think it's pretty limited. So if you'd like to get the new Raven on vinyl, let me know soon.
Yeah, it's extremely limited. So.
Real quick, I will go over all of the Taylor Swifts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if we showed these in a video. They were overnighted to us last week, and then I ran out. And then, anyway, we've got the Taylor's version of Speak Now, the Orchid vinyl variant. I've got a list of locals that I'm working off of for all these Taylors. So if you're local to us, or if you're missing out on any of the Taylor Swifts, let me know, and then as I get more, I'll let you know.
On the list.
Yeah, I'll get you on a list because I think most of the ones I have as of right now are spoken for. We've got the original Speak Now, we've got Reputation, and then Debut, which I have the least amount of Debut, but I'm working off of my locals lists.
All right, we had a special order for the DSI box set, which we had in a while back ago, and we are out of. This one, unfortunately, is also gone, but it's still available, and for right now anyway. So if you want a copy, get a hold of us. Great set. First 8 albums, I think.
Yeah. Another new release from last week that we got in is the new Nita Strauss. It's called The Call of the Void. We've got the white and royal blue color in color variant. It's a 2LP. I believe that's like an indie exclusive. I've heard so much great things about this album, so that's exciting.
Days of Bang Nold Summer, Bell and Sebastian. This is a soundtrack, I believe, from a couple years back.
Yeah, that was a special order, I believe, but I can get in more. I got some restocks in of Mac Miller. We've got Mac Miller Swimming and Kids. I believe there's a few other Mac Millers that are back in stock at the moment. So if you need any Mac Miller, again, let me know. Give me your list, and I'll work on those as I can.
Trouble, Run to the Light. This is the one that they just refused to do for a long time. They finally did it, and we got them in a while back ago, and still getting them in. Great album.
So we've got a newer Nas album. It's called King's Disease 3, and it says limited colored vinyl. I think it's like a black and red marble or on clear. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check, but it is colored vinyl variant. It's a 2LP, and we've got that in.
So looks like we got new PJ Harvey.
Yes, I think this came out like last week, and it's called
let's see.
I Inside for Old Year
Dying.
Swing. Oh yeah, Dying. I Inside the
Old You're Dying.
Old You're Dying.
Not sure, but
But we love PJ Harvey. I can't
makes
believe
great
I
records.
haven't we haven't listened to this yet. That's kind of crazy.
So,
But we're big fans. We have like everything else from PJ Harvey, so we'll definitely have to crack one of those open. I've got a couple of Playboy Cardis. Now, this one is the most common one that I get in. I think it's just titled Playboy Cardi, and maybe it goes like that. And then this one called Red. This one I think I have a list because it's of people who are waiting on it. So if you need this one, I might already have you on a list, or reach out, let me know. I only have one of those, but I have them always back ordered, so I'll try to get more as soon as I can.
NXS Kicks. This is the Atlantic 75th.
I think that's clear vinyl. It's
So
yeah, limited edition crystal clear vinyl reissue. Yay. So we've got some Nirvana right now. We've got Nirvana MTV Unplugged in New York. I've got Nirvana Bleach, and then Nevermind. I guess we just were out of Nirvana, so.
all right, looks like we got some Matthew Sweet. Altered Beast. This is a 25th anniversary edition, double LP, 6 bonus tracks, 100% analog master from the Analog Masters.
Pressed at RTI.
Yeah, 180 gram, ultra quiet.
Yeah, and then we've also got Matthew Sweet Cat's Paw. Now, recently I showed the Matthew Sweet Girlfriend. We got a used copy in. There are 2 different versions of Girlfriend that I can get in new. So if you missed out on that and you would like me to give you, one has extra tracks and stuff. It's a little bit pricier, and then the other one is like the normal album. But let me know if you'd be interested in those if you missed out on Girlfriend. Girlfriend, let me know.
All right, we got classic album Smiths, Louder Than Bombs.
Iconic.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a Record Store Day Essential title. It's a 50th anniversary on gold vinyl. It's Iggy and the Stooges' Raw Power, and this has it's a 2 LP. The first is the David Bowie mix, the remastered original 1973, and then we have the second is the Iggy Pop mix remastered in 1997. So got that back in stock.
Another classic record, Death, Scream Bloody Gore, back in stock.
So this came out recently, and I had 2 people who were waiting on it still. It's the Switchfoot, The Beautiful Letdown, R version. So it's the 20th anniversary, all new recordings of their career-defining album, and pressed on gold metallic vinyl. And yeah, so I've got those for the people who are waiting. Hopefully I can get more. If you'd like one, let me know.
The color copies of Creator, Cause for Conflict. Is there? We had the black ones. These are really cool. They look like this. Open my copy.
Yeah, he was playing his copy yesterday. It's like a blue vinyl, real pretty.
Yeah, it's really nice. And we still have some of the Outcast, which I believe are red vinyl. Creator.
That makes sense. Yeah, Jerome's a big fan of Creator, so. All right, so we've got Nicki Minaj, Queen Radio Volume 1. So this is a 3 LP set, and I think I was supposed to get Pink Friday too, but I guess I don't see it yet, so I don't know if that made it in this week's order.
All right, so Cavalera, which is Max and Igor from Sepultura, Soulfly, whatever. They redid the first 2 Sepulturas, Bestial Devastation and Morbid Visions, and they changed the covers. And I believe one of these also has Jero on it too, or at least on the video it showed him anyway. But these are limited to, this one is 2,125, it's black and red. This one is orange and same quantity. These are, what I've heard sounds really cool. I don't know how I feel about them doing that album, but those 2 albums.
Well, you're excited because you're gonna keep one, so.
Definitely, it's kind of like Sodom did in Sign of Evil, and I think Tom Warrior's been doing the Hellhammer stuff live, so maybe we'll get that stuff. But classic 80s stuff.
Yeah, Jerome is a big fan. If you'd like those, let me know. I can get more copies in next week. And
those are some groundbreaking records.
All right, so we've got the new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This came out last Friday. I still have some copies left. It's a Lucky Rainbow Wax, so it's just, surprise colored vinyl. And it's called Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of the Eternal Night. An annihilation of planet Earth and the beginning of merciless damnation. This is awesome. I really recommend it. We played it in the shop, and it's like kind of like their metal album. I have way more people all the time coming in looking for King Gizzard. Seems like they're even bigger now than they were, 6 months ago, I've noticed. I mean, and they've always been pretty popular. They've been around for a long time.
All right, we got a couple of King Cruel. We got 6 Feet Beneath the Moon, and we have Space Heavy. And this one is on
Clear, I think.
Clear, yeah.
Yeah. So that's their newest album, and I had that in when it was new, ran out, and then I had a customer who wants those. So we've got a couple Janelle Monae. So her most recent album called The Age of Pleasure. This is like an orange crush vinyl. And then we also have the reissue special clear vinyl version of the Electric Lady. And this is good stuff.
All right, Volbeat, Guitars, Gangsters, and Cadillac Blood. This is the Glow in the Dark edition.
Yes.
So.
Got a couple of Misfits. We've got Misfits Collection, and I had a special order for Static Age specifically. So.
Black, Yellow, Black, and Silver Splatter. This is Body Count Manslaughter.
Is that like a newer album, or is it a compilation?
This
is 2014 to 2023.
There's one I haven't heard, so it's newer, but
yeah.
I don't think it's new.
Okay, so I've got a hot pink vinyl of the most recent Pink album called Trust Fall. This is an import. I think that's the only copy I have.
All right, I've got Her. And I believe this is self-titled.
Yeah, that was a special order, and then never heard back from the people. I think it's like modern R&B. I'll show these because I got two. I've got a couple Motionless and Whites. We've got Reincarnate and When Love Met Destruction. They're coming to Evansville. They're going to be here with In This Moment, or with. Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
All right, we got Manchester Orchestra, Valley of the Vision. This is the indie exclusive, and it's iridescent blue vinyl. It's a good record, and
we love it.
Definitely worth checking out.
I had a special order for the most recent Rancid album, and it's called Tomorrow Never Comes. And yes, I can get more of those in. I had it when it was new, and then yeah.
All right, Eric Dolphy, Freddie Hubbard, Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, and Anthony Williams. Out to Lunch. This is a Blue Notes classic.
Yeah, that was a special order, but it's been a while, so I figured I'd just throw it out in the bins because it's been a while. All right, so we've got restocks of the most recent Zach Bryan album, American Heartbreak. And then I also got a copy of the earlier album, Deanne. I know he's really blown up, especially since this album came out. And so let me know if you need one.
Recovery, Eminem.
Yes, Jermaine is finally here. All right, so we've got more copies of the Hollywood Vampires Live in Rio. And it is a limited and numbered vinyl. You've got Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, Joe Perry, and Tommy Henriksen, 2LP.
Metallica and Justice for All.
So I have two different copies of The College Dropout by Kanye West. We've got the brown cover and the white cover. The music's totally the same. It's like when I order them, I don't, I can't specify which artwork I get sent, and then it's a surprise.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah,
Which one is this? Purple?
Purple, clear vinyl, I think. I had run out of the newest Foo Fighters, so I've got more copies of, but here we are on white vinyl.
Lucinda Williams, Stories from a Rock and Roll Heart. We had this in last week, but it's new Lucinda. I think this is still going on.
I think so. So yeah, we do have like a QR code that if you scan, you can enter to win one of 4 autographed electric guitars. I'll need to check the date on that to see how long that's going on for, but that's pretty awesome.
Got them yet, but we're supposed to get the 45.
Okay, yeah. So there's a new Killer Mike album, and the vinyl is supposed to come out, I think, in a few months. And we're participating in like a promotion where we'll have a 7-inch, although they're not going to be here till Monday. The 7-inch is like $2.99. If you buy the 7-inch, inside the 7-inch is a $3 coupon.
So it's really a free 7-inch.
Exactly. If you're going to buy the actual album.
Yeah.
So I think those will be here Monday, but I don't know how many I'm going to be getting. It's, it's up in the air as far as right now. I did show that one, yeah. So this is Thrice, and it's called The Artist in the Ambulance Revisited. So this is ultra clear vinyl, limited to 6,000 copies. I know a lot of people who are looking for the album, The Artist in the Ambulance, and but this is revisited, so it's been redone. I don't know the differences, but I think the other version, like the other album, is not easy to find right now. Maybe
the arts, yours, Dreamingly. It's on a lot of art.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a group called Current Joys, and they've reissued, or there's 3 things that they did. It was all on the same day. Wild Heart, which before they repressed this, I think it's like a $100, or it's a pricey record. I don't know. So anyway, they did Wild Heart. They also have like a compilation of B-sides and rarities, and then I think there's another EP. I do have someone who's waiting on this one. If you need either of those 3, let me know and I'll get more of those in.
It doesn't say, it just says limited colored vinyl. The story so far, Under Soil and Dirt.
Yeah. And then I had somebody who missed out on the Savage Garden reissue, so I got another copy in. This is, I think it's white, or like clear white, transparent white vinyl, something like that. It's a import.
This is transparent, clear, cloudy, limited to 1,000. It's Power Trip, live in Seattle, 5/28/18.
I'm trying to get more of those. I don't know, for some reason, the colored vinyl, they're still doing work out front, or and now it's even more frustrating.
In a way, it's a little harder to get here.
But you can still access through Diamond. You can just go
feel
around
like you're
that
going
detour.
to Licks.
Yeah. We got the Black Keys, Let's Rock, back in stock.
Sisters of Mercy, Reptile House, the record store day version.
Yes, somebody had missed out on that, and so I was able to grab them a copy. I don't know if I can get any more. I might be able to get like one more, and then I think that's all the distributor has. But yeah, nice. So we've got Charlie XCX, and this is her album Crash. Got that back in, and I think the last thing is this Hot Mulligan. So this is a most recent Hot Mulligan album called Why Would I Watch, and I do believe I think it's color vinyl, and I'm always trying to get more Hot Mulligan in, so just letting you know there.
So yeah, look for a used video probably tomorrow, and come in and check the DVDs out, and ignore the construction. It's kind of a pain, but go around it, and that's it.
Yeah,
right,
thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Hopefully see you tomorrow.